He's 4 minutes early.
Okay, so this is Things We Talk About Naked podcast, episode 3. I really thought it was 4, so we're gonna say 3.5 just in case. So you guys already know it's me, is the creator. If you guys didn't know, I'm a Capricorn. I have 3 guests with me today. I'm gonna go this way, and you guys go around, okay?
I'm Veronica. I'm Aquarius.
I'm Sharice. I'm an Aquarius.
Y'all had the nerve to date each other?
Yes, that works.
Aquarius and Aquarius?
Because I know what she's like, and she knows what I'm like.
I like it. I could never date a Capricorn. I did it. It was the worst relationship I had.
I'm Keisha. I was on podcast 3.
So
This is 3.
okay.
It's not 4.
All right.
Just saying.
God, always yelling at me all the time. Shit.
Oh my god.
And what are you?
I'm a Gemini.
All right. This is quite an array. Now Keisha's the zodiac queen over here. So can you tell us what we like? I'm an Earth sign,
Yes.
and that's all I know.
And we're all air signs.
Really? I thought Aquarius were water signs. Oh no, their sign is water.
Yeah. They're the water bearer.
Oh, okay. So like you guys are water benders, like
Yeah.
Last Avatar kind of stuff.
Like I'm a flying fish type of.
Oh yeah, Barbados. Okay. So it's episode 3, but it's gonna be its own little section of grown folk talk because we're gonna get real nasty today. What we're gonna do is find our freak number. Clink, 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 clink. And so it's pretty much like a have you ever, pretty much, is what we're gonna go through. And we'll just have like little mini discussions about the have you ever if you have any stories. The stories are at the end. But so, has anyone ever done multiple partners?
Yes. Multiple partners or like sex with multiple people?
Okay, so threesome.
Threesome, okay.
Or even an orgy.
Yes, to both.
Oh my God, you're nasty! Tell us.
You gotta get it in while
So
you're
this
young.
is Sharice. I'm asking Kay, do you mind explaining that?
So orgy is not the same thing as sexcapades either, guys.
Well, let me just tell you something.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, keep going.
No, we're listening. That's the whole point.
Okay. When I was growing up, all my friends were Aquariuses. Just so y'all know, don't try to sit up here and act like
Y'all innocent.
Because I'm not innocent.
Oh my
And
God.
my bestie was an Aquarius, and we was coming from a club one night or whatever, and we was really like, feeling it and in the mood, and these dudes was acting like fools, so we took them up. She was in one room and I was in the other, and well, it just got festive.
You got festive. I love the classiness.
So didn't want everybody end up in the same room.
It doesn't have to be.
Kind of did, but nobody was really saying all of that.
Oh, okay. So for me, because I'm all green or whatever, I have to look up what an orgy was, and I didn't even like the definition because in my head on Pornhub, an orgy is a whole bunch of people having sex in the same room, and you rotate and do what you want. But this one doesn't even say sex. It just says a wild party, especially involving excessive drinking and unrestrained sexual activity.
You don't like that?
I didn't like that.
Why?
It was supposed to say like sucking and fucking in one room off that Hennessy. That's what it should have said. That's what it's supposed to say.
Since we're being grown folks, so you mean to tell me if you didn't find someone who actually caught your attention and like made your clit jump other than the relationship that you're in, you would not jump to what your clit is jumping for?
What do you mean?
We're in an open relationship. If I break my neck and that makes my clit jump, I have the okay.
We're not there yet. Y'all nasty. But you know what? I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a very like yes bitch kind of way because for me, I feel like open relationship isn't just a sexual thing. I think it's a maturity thing. And it's on a mentality level. Like, for you to be able to say, like, me and you are together, but our union is unbreakable to the point where if I feel like someone can give me something that, not that you can't give me, but something that I'm urging because we are human, then allow me to explore that and know that I'm coming right back home. Or if you think it's cute too, you can come.
She defined that. She defined that.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You're welcome. So I thought about it, but at the same time, I'm extremely possessive, like Beyonce possessive. Like, whack this green check. Like, I'm not
Like with a bat?
Yes, like I got hot sauce in my bag swag, like for my man at all times. But at the same time, I'm also a pleaser. So if I'm up for it, I'll be like, okay, we can do this, this, and this. But trust and believe, there's guidelines. There's no, like, if condoms if you want to fuck, or maybe not fucking at all. She just do it when I'm get tired, or like, you know, she can be a buffer, you know. She can suck your dick when I get tired. But yeah, you know, there's gonna be hella rules for him.
I'm really, really proud that you could admit that out.
Hell, I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, you ain't just gonna be free fucking my man. And if I see you doing some crazy shit, you gotta get off. Oh, wait a minute, bitch. Don't be trying to show out. Get the fuck out. Don't be going in trying to show me out, nigga. Now it's a fight.
Why? Is that an insecurity thing, or is that something that you can be willing to work on, type of thing?
I just am really controlling. So in a perfect world, which would have never happened if I'm like in a sober having sex thing, I would never do that sober anyway, because I would want to be able to be loose, and I need liquor to do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna overthink myself. Like, oh, why your leg look up? It's ugly like that. Bend your toe back, bitch. Like, I get crazy. Put your arms down. That's weird. Like, so I have to drink if I'm gonna truly be fluid with my sexuality. Yeah. Yeah. This is true. Thank you.
You're willing to try.
No, I mean, I've done it. And I initiated it.
Hey, girl.
Yes. You the back and the front, that's too much. Also because I don't do anal either. So it wouldn't make sense for me to be with two men at the same time.
I wanted to try double penetration. It looks good on Pornhub.
Ooh, no, because I don't do booty.
What about the mouth and
The mouth?
No, the mouth. Like two dudes, so you're sucking and you're getting.
Hell yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Because I like well, wait. I'm not a slut. Wait a minute. I'm not a slut. I enjoy stimulation. I could have intercourse with stimulation only. I don't need penetration. So that's why I would enjoy.
So you love foreplay?
I guess I do. I actually just like niggas who eat pussy. That's it.
Huh?
I just like niggas who eat pussy really good. Yeah, that's a talent.
Yeah,
like honestly,
it's special.
Is it? I mean, honestly, they're gifts from sent above. I need more. So wait, so you guys did sexcapades. The sexcapade.
Wait, what's sex?
Okay, so let me go back. We're gonna back that up. So an orgy is, like you said, it's kind of like something where it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like spontaneous almost in a sense.
It's better that way, but it doesn't have to be.
And I feel like sexcapades is like, you know, people really have sex parties. Ooh. So more so, that's what I mean. Like,
now we talking sex parties where they're selling toy sex parties, or sex parties like those
like a hide and go get it type of sex.
Yeah, hide and go get that shit. Oh my god.
Oh, we talking like swinger sex parties.
Swinger sex party.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go to New Hampshire.
Oh,
did I just get myself?
Oh my god. You got to go to New Hampshire.
They got clubs.
That's why you was up there.
Do they got lesbian ones?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think swingers parties are particular to one. Yeah, you could be whatever and go up in there and possibly find anything. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's kind of lit though.
That's the point. Isn't that the point?
Do you have to do something if you go? Like, could I go and just watch?
Yes, you can. They're called forriers.
That sounds hella dope for a birthday party. I'm just saying, his birthday's coming up soon.
Yes. You can rent a mansion.
Or an Airbnb.
Or Airbnb? Yes. I'm sorry. On the beach specifically.
Oh my god!
No.
Yes.
No, because I
No. Yes.
Like on the balcony.
Yes. Oh my god, I want balcony sex. And look at this balcony out here. I haven't even done it yet.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I think we need some chairs and shit.
First thing.
And everywhere else and some of that. Okay.
Yes.
So that was the sexcapades orgy difference. Because you guys are in a relationship, does that mean you guys don't do anal? Or do you guys still do that?
I do.
Which means you like to take it? Veronica?
I definitely accept getting my ass ate. I won't say penetration is my thing, but
I'm with you on that one. I can do stimulation. I'm a stimulation kind of gal, but especially when it comes to my butt, I don't want.
You don't like a tongue in your ass?
No, in it?
Yes.
I mean, that's very,
Really good.
no, but like, I don't consider that penetration, a tongue. Like, it's so,
just eating your ass.
yeah, it's just so soft. That's like groceries. Janae. But I don't consider that penetration. Penetration is like a dildo or a dick.
Or a finger.
Or a finger.
A cucumber or a banana.
Okay, you're right.
Little things.
Things that insert in there for real. Over 2 inches is penetration, because a tongue could be like you got a nice Cardi B's tongue, like it might. Oh my god. So anything over, I would say 2 inches is penetration. I don't find that. I don't like it. It doesn't do anything for me.
You should try the beads. I think you might find yourself very stimulated with it.
Okay.
It's not the same thing. It's a very different feeling than penetration.
Okay.
I think that's what the option is for.
Oh, now how do you do beads? Explain it to me.
Well, the person that you're doing with should know what the hell they're doing, but the beads, you just feel like
They're on different levels, so you know when you can't take no more. It like goes from like small, and then it increases. And I think the biggest size is probably about this size. And I think there's like 8 balls, and I made it to like the 7.
So you like booty style?
Yes, I do. Like to a limit. For the males, here's a good question. Do you think? I'm gonna ask you this question.
Okay, ask
Would
me.
you consider it gay if your partner asked you to finger his butt as you gave him head?
No.
no.
Now, in a natural world, my first thought is, oh my god, that's gay. However, that's my general, like, we're ignorant. Like, humans are ignorant. But at the same time, like I said, sexually, when it comes to my partner, I'm willing to do anything to please you. And I would try it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. And if he likes it, then I'm gonna do it all the time because I'm a pleaser.
Just make sure your fingernail stubs into the bottom. Like you can't. Like I can't. It's just one of my requirements.
I don't even have nails. Look at my little nubs. But yeah, no. So now that we're there, so eating ass.
Is it good?
I don't like my butt being touched, but I will eat booty.
You will eat booty?
Yeah, I don't mind eating it. Especially if I know what it does to him. That's where their G-spot is. So guys who say that they don't like butt play are dumb. Like, you really ain't fucking.
Yeah.
Like you really haven't felt what a nut is like until you've had that stimulated. So they're gay. I don't like them. They're stupid. They're not fun sex partners because they don't even know their own body. So now I don't even want to fuck you.
I mean, I also think going into my astrological,
Her third eye.
it's about to be age of Aquarius, y'all. We in a new age now. We coming out of the Piscean age. I'm just letting all y'all motherfuckers know all that religious shit's gonna go out the door. So when you start asking questions like, do you think it's gay if your man asks you to finger you, that's just not gonna exist anymore. And if we're being real honest, they're just as human as women are. And if women can be lesbians, why the fuck can't men like that shit too?
It's dumb. I think.
I'm just saying, because you can call it gay, but the actual act of sex includes sex,
right?
Not sex.
And let's
just be real about that shit. If you go back to ages and ages, orgies was there, and niggers were doing the shit back then.
Even
I don't
in the
know
Bible, Jesus was getting his butt.
Yeah. You're going to hell with gasoline drugs.
I'm just saying, like, we're gonna have to open up our minds.
No, for real, for real.
Sexually free, because the age of Aquarius is gonna open up all them doors.
Get you an Aquarius.
Open up. I like that. I mean, I don't mind it. Like I said, just because I'm a pleaser. But me personally, I just really, really like to get eaten out. Like, it's really good. No, I did not. Maybe I did. You're such a liar. God, Sharice over here telling lies.
That was being grown woman.
You're right. So what? I said it. He's great at it. People should know that I'm living a great life.
Oh God, in his face.
Okay, so you guys already touched on open relationships. So you guys are in like a real open relationship. Do you guys have like any like off limits or like guidelines to your relationship, or is it 100% open?
It just basically just has to stay mentally and emotionally detached from anybody else. So.
Yep. So that's open.
Other than that.
Do you guys always have to do it together, or are you guys allowed to just do what you want sometimes?
We're allowed to do what we want. It's a communication thing. Just always letting us know, like, hey, this is about to go down.
Right.
Or,
in respect,
yeah,
you know.
for sure.
That is so admirable. Like, honestly, hold on, let me put my cup down so I can, just be out here being grown and nasty. I like it. I'm so proud of you guys. So me and my sister had this conversation plenty of times, not so much as an open relationship, but what is it called?
Oh, the polygamy thing.
Polygamy thing. So polygamy is a little bit more of a system, I would say.
Yeah.
Almost like, because it's like building an empire. Like it's not just sex. It's like everybody has their own strength in that union. So I thought that was fucking amazing, because for me it's like, I don't really know where I'm from. Like, I got all this stuff, and like, who knows, maybe I'm some African person who's supposed to have 7 husbands. So that's really what it is. It's just like me trying to find my inner self. And I thought about it, and I mean, if I was to find someone who was into that, I would definitely, like I said, explore it. But as of right now, I'm super
Committed.
Yeah, that was a good word. Super committed. So I'm not doing none of that fun stuff. I'm just doing all that fun stuff with one person. And that's good too, because I'm also a hopeless romantic, so.
What?
A hopeless romantic, so it works. You ever do it yet?
I mean, I aspire to get there, but I need to build a foundation with somebody first, because I feel like if you don't do that, it doesn't work.
Yeah, definitely.
When you start to bring other people in your space to build in that kind of way.
Yeah, that's true.
It needs to be, you gotta have some serious structure.
Yep.
That's true.
So when you get there, these two are gonna be well in their openness. So You can always go back to some questions. This is a good one. Because eventually we're gonna get to what it means to be a quote unquote slut, which I don't really get the whole Amber Rose thing, but I do get the whole Amber Rose thing. So how long do you usually wait, or you think is necessary to wait to have sex with someone when you're just dating?
Wait, what's just
dating, or as in talking? Dating.
Whatever we say in this new generation. Like if you meet somebody and you guys know you want a sexual relationship, how long do you wait until you fuck?
Nigga, we fucking on the first night. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I feel like it's just more of a connection thing. Like if I feel like genuinely connected to you and feel like we should go there, then hey, why not? But if I'm not like there yet with the whole talking part, then I probably wait until it comes.
Right. If you do it on the first night, are you a slut?
No.
Well, I mean, can we define that better? Because I feel like that's just not. Yeah, that's annoying me. Just
I feel like it might be a slut move depending on the motive behind it.
Okay, I can work with that.
The motive. I think the key word in there is motive.
Yeah. If there's a motive behind it, then it might be a slut move.
I like that.
So slut is a mentality. Like if you're going out
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is.
Okay, yep.
It's a broken bitch.
Oh!
That's just I'm keeping it 100.
You're right.
Someone who's vibing mad low. They just got out of a really bad relationship that probably got done to them.
Or they can't keep a man in general.
Well,
there's nothing wrong with being a thought pocket.
I ain't say there was.
She's just telling you what a slut is.
I didn't say there was, because first of all, you can't define it if you haven't been there. Just so that we're clear on that.
I like that. I'm loving the transparency though. We letting it flow. This is fluidity right now. I love it.
All side, I ain't trying to even be funny. Like that's genuinely how I feel. But I do feel like these words, when you start to explain stuff, you really gotta get down to the nitty gritty of what you're talking about. Because if you sleep with somebody on the first night, I do not think that's being a slut. Because like she was saying, which I would call it, is a vibe.
Right, and we're grown.
If you vibe and we both adults, we both agree. First of all, we might not even want to be in a relationship. We might just want to get off of that night, and that's the mood we're in, and that's where it's at. I ain't gonna see you again. You ain't gonna see me again. But we about to fuck this vibe all the way up, right?
Yeah. Yep. And I think that's exactly how I feel too. Like we're adults and we have feelings and urges, and if we're both on the same vibration, why the fuck would I say no? So that's dumb.
Thank you. I never deny my pussy happiness.
No. My pussy's grown. She do what she wants.
Now, what I would consider a slut move is sleeping with 3 different people
in one
night or within 24 hours. That's too much, because now you're connecting and sharing juices and STDs and all of that with 3 different people. Now if it's
like what about 3 days though? I think
that's still too much, because you just busted it up with that person. That person ain't licking it like how the other person lick it. So it's like, for me, that's too much. That's just
that's your slut number. 3 men within short periods of time, or different partners. What the fuck am I talking about?
Different partners within a 24-hour period.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Just like how dudes got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there are probably girls who got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 o'clock.
Yeah, because we're so much better at it. I don't know why they think.
It's true.
They really think they doing something. Like, boy, if you don't sit your ass down, like, cut it out.
For real, I agree.
They really be thinking they doing something.
We're just a lot more calculated than they are.
Yeah, and because we can't we compartmentalize, or because we can do different things at different times. We're just really good at that. So you know what? I think slut is like you said, like it's a mindset. Like if I'm in a bad place, like spiritually or mentally, and my goal is to go out and somebody else's touch makes me feel good in that moment, that's slutty. Like, you should not that you should not, but like that's what I feel like. So many bodies, like you're getting so many bodies to make yourself fix, and then one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize none of that helped. So that was slutty. Like if you going out and you fucking because like you like to fuck, like honestly I don't really think that's slutty. I just think you like sex. Like if you know who you are and you're like I like fucking and you're happy and you're healthy, that's not slutty. You just are a very fluid sexual person
with a high sex drive.
That's actually called an addiction.
yeah.
That's when we hear like a sexaholic.
Yeah, like, and I still.
Is that bad?
I mean, no, it is what it is, but I still think it's slutty. Like, I'm just.
That's slutty. So that's your slutty. Now we know your slutty number.
Yeah, well, cause okay, when we.
Put your glasses on so you can listen.
I know.
Stop. I'm fucking done.
How you feel? I'm like, I can't hear you or function unless my glasses are on.
Fucking done.
Put your glasses on so you can listen.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
No, cause you know what? I'm learning so much now about like your energies, like which I'm sorry, what's your name?
Sharice.
Don't be mad at me. I'm not a name person. Sharice.
Hey cousin, my name is Sharice.
I know. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
That's fine.
Okay. When you start mixing energies like that, it's not healthy.
Yes.
That's all I was saying.
Yes.
No, it's really not healthy.
No, it's not
And if we're talking about any kind of addiction, quite frankly, is not
healthy. 100% facts.
Okay, that's all I was saying.
And to piggyback off of that, someone taught me one time, like every person that you have sex with, their DNA is now in your body, regardless.
Yep.
It never leaves. And that in itself is like, you don't like their energies with you.
I told you I've been studying, girl.
That energy, you don't know what else energy you're transferring when you have sex. Like sex is extremely intimate. You know what I mean? When people say I want to get intimate with you, it's not always just sexual.
It's definitely a soul tie.
Yes, that's the right word. That's why you're here.
Okay,
Thank you for showing up today.
You know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So 6 months minimum or maximum?
Max, because you could do some things like a steam, the yoni steam, and that helps bring it down.
What do you mean?
A yoni steam, you do like
You mean the vagina steam?
Yeah.
Oh, that I seen that on Facebook. She done scorched off her vagina here.
Yeah.
Shit was mad hot.
Well, she didn't do it right.
She did it. She fucked it up, but
She's fucking up the church's money.
Steam.
yeah.
Okay, moving on.
That's good enough for a shower head in between my legs. Sorry. Okay, moving on.
No, sorry. No, I didn't mean. I thought we were done.
No, because the yoni steam, you put like stuff in it.
It's like hers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the steam goes inside, and
Steam
it.
of the shower with Dove soap is good enough.
I can't.
Yeah, if you know.
I'm just talking shit.
I can't fucking stand you. I can't go home. The door. Bye. No.
Let's say bye to that.
No. Have you guys always liked women, or have you guys dated men as well?
I've always basically been with women.
Cherise?
Men were my cover up, but I did have sex with men. Only 3.
I know. I remember you saying you did not like it at all.
Yeah, I was laying there like a dead fish, and I was just like, "Are you done?"
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Girl, I even tried. You know how people say, "How do you know unless you tried?" Girl, I tried 2 years ago, and I was still laying there like a dead fish. 7 years later.
Damn.
Okay,
Wow.
but wait, I got a good one. Have you ever tried to do like other things with men?
Like suck their dick or be
Sexual.
Like suck their dick or like I can't stand her. Suck it.
What's other stuff? You need to be more specific.
Like use dildos with them. Like I'm sorry, I watch a lot of porn.
What's your favorite website?
RedTube. RedTube? Is it RedTube?
I
Oh, I be on RedTube. Oh my god, that shit used to pop up in my thing all the time. I couldn't let nobody use my phone.
I like X too. I'm gonna start looking into RedTube.
RedTube's lit.
Did you see Young M.A.'s her porn?
Is she really directed?
Girl, let me tell you something. That thing is all the way alive.
Oh, it's on RedTube.
Yes.
And I know what I'm doing tonight. Let me stop. That's exactly what I'm finna do.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I only asked you guys if you guys ever been with men before because I wanted to know about running red lights.
Oh,
I don't get that. What does that mean?
Running red lights is sexual activity while on your menstrual.
Okay, so that could
Yeah,
that could be
do that
both
with
ways.
each
That could be
other.
without.
Oh
a
yeah,
man.
thank you. Sorry guys, I'm ignorant. Just clear it up when I get there. It's okay.
Okay. I'm sad that you went there, but I'm sorry. I think that's the best time to have sex.
Oh my god, when she gets the list. You know that means she knows. So I don't like I said, I'll do whatever. I'm kind of sponge, which is really, I'm a little embarrassed to say that right now.
You're what?
Like I'm a sponge. Like if you do it, I'll do it. Then like I'm really
Like down?
yeah.
So you're not the initiator.
Not all the time, but for far as sexual, yeah, most of the time I'm just a follower. So I've been with people who like it, and the first time I experienced it, I was like, oh my god, you are sick! Like you need Jesus. What are you doing? And then it happened, and I was like, ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So then I realized, like, it's not that bad. Like you said, lay the towel down and do what you gotta do. But then there's people who don't, and I get why they don't.
Why?
Smell.
Fresh off the shower, you good.
Not everybody. Or you can do it in the shower. I'm extremely sensitive to smell on my menstrual, so I smell everything myself. I've been with people who are
like that shit though.
When people
They're
are
dogs for real when it comes to shit like that.
Well, I like
with the little red thing.
big thing.
They like odors. I remember Queasy. Oh, he gonna be mad at me.
Oh shit. Oh my god. So I feel like grown men, like when you're with a grown man, the kind of shit that you experience is nothing like when you're with a boy. Cause the boys that I've been with, I know that they're boys and they're like, nah, I'm not doing this, or even I mean, don't eat pum pum kind of shit. Like nigga, you don't eat pum pum, you don't get your dick sucked. This is an exchange. We gonna do one for the other, favor for a favor. But when you're with grown men, like child,
Think about their big.
and they know their bodies. Like, have you ever been with a man who he can continue after he nuts because he knows his body? Woo! Bitch! Do you know how fucking exhilarating that shit is? Like, ooh, I hate you. Just to know that you did, like, cause for me it's like, oh shit, he know, it took 5 minutes, like, and then for him to turn me over, I'm like, oh, you're not done, bitch. That shit. I be at work like, fuck you, fuck you. I like you. I be myself now. That shit is lit.
Oh my god. My whole life is in my throat.
That shit's just lit as fuck. It will forever be lit.
Oh my
Sorry, I'm gonna let you guys collect your thoughts for a minute with my craziness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is you guys' car okay?
Yeah, my car's good. Bitch, you got no car.
I seen that. You living your best little middle class life. I'm proud of y'all.
Wow. How do
You had a reminiscent moment just now? Or
Yeah.
first, or
Bitch, don't fuck up the church's money. But yes, that's my baby father. Yes, my baby father with our no baby, but yes.
your man crush.
Yep. He's just sent from God. He was, you know, you know when you get done and you tell him I ain't going nowhere, hey, baby, I ain't going nowhere. I know I be tripping, baby, but I'm just fucking around, okay? That kind of sex. I'm sorry I yelled at you today. You're so perfect.
Oh shit.
No?
I gotta get my whole life together right now. Wait a minute.
It's good for your soul. What?
Can we break down what you just talked about though? Because you was bringing up a lot.
Come to these things with pen and paper next time.
Okay,
I think
yes.
it's important to know when people hear this, they might be able to agree with what you're saying, but I think you should break that all down. Like, what does it mean when somebody can stop and continue? What do you call that?
Heaven.
A blessing.
A blessing. Exactly, heaven. Yep.
I'm sorry because I watched too much comedy and I'm just thinking about Cat Williams. He was like, you know when you know your count number.
You can slow down. If it's slow, work it out. One.
You can do it like this.
He's my favorite. I love Cat. She's my favorite.
No, I can relate to y'all just in a female way.
Okay, well talk about it then.
She already emphasized it. I'm turn them around like I'm just living through her right now.
Guys, it's amazing. Yeah, you guys living your best fucking life.
I'm just gonna fidget.
That doesn't make it. Okay, but doesn't it get exhausting?
No.
What?
I don't have good stamina.
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you want to up your stamina?
No, I do want to, but I mean, it doesn't happen overnight.
Nah, you fake it until you make it.
Yeah, my stamina's terrible.
You fake it until
Your
you
legs
make
burn
it.
certain positions. I mean,
That's fine.
5 pumps and I'm fucking done.
What's the longest?
5 pumps.
You guys have went
Hours.
like more than 3, 4?
No, it's not natural sometimes. No, yep.
What do you mean?
I've had sex for a really long time with him. I didn't know. It's unnatural. I only need a good 35 minutes. I don't really need nothing. This is what I'm telling y'all. I'm green. Like, after 35 minutes, I'm not having fun no more. I need to at least take a nap, unless we're counting naps in between, because that is too much. That is too much for me.
They say it only. They really do say it.
No, yes, I am living because it's the best 35 minutes.
Anyway, it's supposed to take you like 15 minutes to come if you get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that sounds
we ain't
about
talking
right.
about squirting. We ain't talking about none of that. Like,
well then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but that's exhausting.
no, it is not.
Make sure you drink a lot of water before.
I gotta drink more water.
lot
I
of
know that.
pineapples.
I need a lot of pineapples.
35 minutes.
I mean, I can go longer, but like I'm gonna be on my side, or I'm gonna be doing doggy style. I am not
You
sick.
throw it back when you do doggy style?
Hell yeah, throw that shit
okay.
back. Don't
Okay.
disrespect. Throw that ass in the circle.
Some
All 3 of y'all.
She didn't say anything. It was just me.
But I don't care. Everyone's here.
Like this bit all.
No, but this is new because like you have to understand I've been fucking with boys until now. So
even
I got me a whole zitty and
so even your old MCM before current partner wasn't even able to hey daddy, like no.
no, he did.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Now more.
No, wait, hold on. Y'all ain't getting out of this one because y'all ain't talking. I want to hear about. First of all, I just want to say something. I'll speak for my goddamn self. I think women have better sex than any other relationship, whether it's man on man or man and woman.
That's all I can watch on porn to get stimulated.
What?
I can only watch lesbians porn if I'm gonna do anything. Really?
He's the opposite.
For me, it's not.
Well, that's so crazy because that's what y'all getting. So you gotta okay.
So maybe it is that way.
Yeah, because I only watch bitches.
I've watched man on man porn once. It was interesting.
No, I've never watched that.
Nah,
I mean, I have because I have.
Did it make you nut as you was coming to that video?
No, I literally watched it just to watch it to see how it was gonna feel towards it.
I can't rap.
I didn't really feel any type of way.
I tried it. I mean, and I did the same thing even with like just regular people, but doing butt play, so I could like see if I liked it. But like you said, like I was like,
Didn't do anything.
nope. This shit is weird.
Because you just be trying to watch everything like.
You're right.
So since we all being open,
Or whatever.
have y'all ever watched? All right, I'm just gonna be upfront. Do you really think it's animal cruelty for humans to have sex with animals?
I think that that's white people shit, if we're being honest. I think that that's shit that Caucasians do.
I kid you not. I was thinking the same shit. I was over here like,
that's their thing. But if it's your thing, I'm not judging it.
No, it's not my thing. So I've seen this thing on my Facebook page, and it just came up, fucking a horse. So I'm like, okay,
Have you ever seen a horse there?
video still
They're big.
They're disgusting.
But it caught my attention. That's what I'm saying. So we exploring stuff.
Right. I'm sweating.
Horses. No, you can sit right there.
Okay.
Cause it's cold. I was like, humans, fucking animals. Is that weird? No, not that is it weird, but
Do we get the fetish?
She was fucking the shit out of the horse. She was having fun.
Did she put a condom on it?
No.
She's nasty. She's
That's
a dirty
fine.
bitch,
She's
and
gonna
she's
have
not
a-
allowed to talk about it now. I'm sure of it.
She gonna have a horse.
First of all, did they put the horse to sleep?
No, the horse was awake just. But I find that dogs do it a little better because they short, they can get on their hands.
Because I'm trying to figure out how she got behind or in front of
being
this.
honest.
Show me the layout.
Well,
I need to see the
horses is
layout.
called up. She probably got
Okay, so she put something like this. The horse was obviously like over it, like tied down, and the horse is all the way back there. She just laid low and she.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Wow.
Yes, she did. This is on my unborn children. I swear to God, I watched that shit.
Yeah, that's Caucasian behavior.
It is. It caught my attention though. She busted a nice nut.
And that's how we got half the diseases we got now, because white people like to do shit they ain't supposed to do with animals.
Oh. Well, I hope her horse.
Well, what about the animals who have vaginas like women, like humans?
Which ones do? Like
No.
mammals?
Dolphins.
Dolphins are nasty though. So why would you say that? Dolphins are fucking sick. They will rape the fuck out of you.
I heard about that.
No, it's a real thing. They rape animals and people.
That's my spirit animal.
Why are you saying that?
That's your favorite animal?
My spirit animal. I think I'm a
Dolphins, dolphins, and that you know what? They're really smart too. So don't forget that.
Yep.
So I feel like a part of being like super smart is part of having freedom of sexuality.
Yep. I can dig that.
Yep.
I can smoke a whole bag of that.
They're nasty.
Yeah.
You see them on the videos all the time. Coming up on something. How do you pelt with all that waste? What's going on? What is you guys? I'm still fucking up on the topic. Like location. Like, where's the craziest location you've ever had sex?
Are we speaking as in together now or past tense individually?
Individual, together, whatever you want to do. Whatever's the craziest.
I haven't had sex in like a crazy place.
I
I'd probably
don't
say
think-
the car would be my craziest. It's not. Other
Yeah,
than
I
that, I
don't
haven't
think I
had
have
sex
one
anywhere
Mine was on a
wild.
lake.
At the lake?
At the lake when I went camping.
Fast ass.
Girl,
But it's exhilarating.
getting head underwater.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that's a good one. Okay. Outside somewhere for me, but I don't really know like where in general. But that might be my highest freak number because I like doing shit when I know people could see me. I like that shit.
I mean, but you got a whole balcony though.
Like a balcony
You ain't got a
is
beach view. You got a lake view, but you know.
Our little stream over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like in the car with no tents in the daytime if that counts, or just like at a picnic underneath the blanket in the middle of the day, like shit like that.
Have
That
you
shit
ever been
is lit.
fingered or played with? Like, say if we're all out to eat and he's just next to you, you just start playing with it.
I play with him, yeah.
But he never played with you.
I don't think so, no. Probably.
And like you make him nut as you're at the table.
No.
Damn.
Takes some time,
Talking
yeah.
about
It'll take a little bit longer time than that.
50 Shades of Grey shit right there.
No, it takes me too long. I could never.
I think I like it because I have to be quiet. I have to try to be quiet, and that shit backs my whole fucking shit up.
Yep.
I might come
Quiet
just
sex
from that
is
idea.
yes, quiet sex will have you lit as a bitch.
Yo.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Cause it's like you have to restrict yourself. Normally, if you ready to, you scream, you let
I'm
the
loud.
neighbors
I like
know the
being
name.
loud. I'm so extra. I'm so extra. I'm definitely that neighbor. You're gonna hate me. Which is why I want to live in the woods with no neighbors.
This is damn near close to it.
No, it's not. There's people under us. I'm sure that old lady under us hates the fuck out of me. There's times where I'll come in this house and we just start fucking right here on this floor. Like, damn. She's like, y'all just got there. Mind your business.
She said that out loud.
Probably. Right there. All it just.
Oh my god, what do my neighbors think
Until we end up
about
on
Do
me?
you clean the couches after?
Of course.
Okay.
It's been a long time since we did it on the couch. I'm still mad we didn't do it off this balcony yet, though.
What about that workout thing?
I was about to say,
Oh,
that
of
workout bitch
course.
on the balcony. You good?
Of course. But you're right. Oh,
No, just don't pull it out there when he come home. Just like, baby, meet me on the balcony.
Bet you won't be able to
nothing
find
on.
me. Bikini on.
Yep, I need to do that.
Until in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock.
So people. Okay,
Put his phone on
I think we
charge.
did everything, guys. Though.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's it. We did it all. We talked about orgies and threesomes, sexcapades. With this, we ain't going. Anal, if we do it or not. Toys and penetration. I want to have a toy party, but I'm actually lying because I really want it to kind of end up being a sex party.
Sex party as in how?
Well, you can't fuck my man, but it's another. No.
Because you know I was about to be like.
Wait. Let me reframe that. Let me rewind. Can I do it over? Because I came out so wrong. So, like, I want couples to come and I will have toys and, like, fun foods and edibles stuff too. Drinking, and like if you want to do it with your partner, you can. If you and your partner are okay with doing it with other people and other couples there too, I would love that.
So like, you trying to set up a swingers party, but like low key about it.
No, it's high key as hell. It's just whoever comes. Whoever comes. And I definitely wouldn't do it here.
You mean like a Airbnb type of thing?
Yeah, that would be fun.
So
There would be a sex room though, because I like to dance. I'm not gonna want to fuck all night.
So
Two things going on.
35 minutes.
Yeah, after that 35 minutes, I'm gonna take a 15-minute nap and then I'm more.
12 days apart or 13 days apart. What are we doing for our birthday?
That's what we doing.
Okay, cool.
Fucking dolphins.
Fucking dolphins.
All right, guys, this is the end. I'm loving you guys so much right now. You guys are literally like I have to give myself props a little bit. Excuse me, if I toot my own horn, beep beep. But I am so good at picking the people I do this podcast with. I always pick the perfect people. I do. So everyone say bye, and yeah,
stranger.
till next time.
Deuces.